Good morning, everyone. Today is November the 10th, and this is Anne-Marie Band with the Moneyball Morning Report for the Benzinga Pro platform. What we are looking at right now is the market's first response to the CPI number. I don't quite know what that number is right now. I will look up on one of my other machines to see where we are in this particular space. It could be that it's a soft number. CPI 7.7. A lot of people, wow, a lot of people thinking this number was going to come in a bit hotter, and then quite a few thinking it was going to come in soft. The softies have won. If you read the blog that I wrote this morning, I said, hey, listen, we're at a critical bounce zone. A lot of traders are going to come and try to hold the floor. So let's take a peek at what we've got going on. Yesterday, we know we had the crypto contagion event. That is still going on, folks. Probably not more than $100 million left to sort of shake out. And I know, and that's 100 with billion with a B. And so they're thinking that there are a few more shoes to drop, but that's not a tremendous amount in terms of how things roll around. We just are going to continue to see the crypto space getting hurt. And what happens is if you have crypto entanglements, as it were, and you are forced to make margin call, you're going to sell what's been working so that you can make the margin call for what is not working. So what do we want to look at today? Let's take a peek. When we came into the week, I said, hey, listen, yesterday's video was, okay, we know this 379 number. If it loses it, we're going to head lower. We did. 375, I thought, was the edge. It came in lower than that. 373 and some change, starting to hold. And now it bounced right off of the low of yesterday, coming into, where is that? 380, yeah. It's coming in all the way up at this zone, which is 2 days ago, and sitting up at 385, right? So 385 is going to be resistance so far. 373 is going to be support. That's a lot of room. So my thought is that's going to be the range we chop in, and a lot of people are going to sell this bounce because they believe that market action is going to head lower. Here is my thought. We know the floor was important as a level, right? That number in the Qs was 265. Loses it, it comes right off of that edge. That's yesterday's midway point, yesterday's high, day before yesterday's high, and a breach of that edge. So we really came all the way up here. And the fade off of this zone is going to give us some motion. Here's what I want you to see. Do you notice how flat this 20 simple moving average, it's not a simple, sorry, it's exponential, 20, and that really tells us we've got a lot of sideways motion. So here's the thing. Big level of support, very, very big level of support. First pass, traders are going to try and sell off the edge. If they hold it, folks, we're going to have a lot of stops running. We're going to have a lot of price action pushing us to the north. If you read the blog post on the tradingbook.com, you'll notice that one of the big key things to watch is this VIX. And as long as the VIX stays depressed, that put-call ratio event is telling us that traders are going to want to buy on these dips and they're not going to want to sell. All right, so we will continue to watch what's happening in the formations. We are going to be looking at the 0 days to entry in the SPX today, see what happens, get ourselves some positioning there, and we'll also look at what the traders are doing in today's pricing in the SPY and the Qs. All right, in the meantime, sit in the big pockets where the getting is good. Do not rush out and try to find some wonderful winners that this could be the floor. That's a very bad environment for that. We are in a bear market, and in a bear market, people are going to rush for the exits and they're going to get caught in these motions. See this price action moving up and up? These are people that thought the number was going to be even hotter, and they positioned themselves short in front of the move, and it keeps running up, and now they have to buy to cover, and that's going to force the market to the north. There are a lot of critical price actions to and fro. Watch me on the Benzinga Pro platform. You'll be able to see what we're doing in live real time and how we're setting up the trades and helping you set up trades that you like for yourselves. All right, take care, folks. Stay frosty.